I had to get my bad word in before I hit record for all you guys on YouTube asking me 10 seconds after the race is over, is that going to be on YouTube? Uno momento, hold on. All right. All right, marshal's ready, driver's ready, going at the sound of the tone. Watching that back triple, watching that back triple. Thank you, brother one. All right, guys, double check that time. Check your heats for 17.5 independent lock timing. I had you going back to back, the B and the A, so I've since corrected that. Right now, we got Tony out front. He's going to be doing that bump right now. He and Tyler Smith, they hold on. They got two and a half down, 2 to go. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
Change these heat sheets out for down there. All right, Tyler Smith looking good, 10.503. Tony, 10.507. Intermediate, 17.5. Lock timing, you're coming up next, number 2. Tyler Tony on pace to bump into that A, novice A main.
1 minute left. 1 minute left.
Watch on the straight, watch on the straight. Four down, 42 seconds left to go, guys. Everybody double check your heat sheets. I had to move intermediate, so make sure you're looking at your same heat. Watch in front of me. It is clear. That is time. That is time. Tyler Smith is, woo. Dakota Norris with the wheelie. Tyler, you are bumping into the A main. Congratulations. Michael, you are now bumping into that A main. Waiting on Elena, and that will be a race. That is a race. Marshals, please pick up your blowers. It's going to be firing off the 17.5, two-wheel drive, lock timing. All right, drivers from that last race, please find a marshalling position. We got our intermediate 17.5 lock timing C main coming at you. Coming up next. I appreciate all the volunteer marshals. I appreciate everybody's hard work today to keep the program moving forward. Computer has been a little slow, so we making changes and corrections takes a little bit of time. Marshals, find a marshalling position from that last race. Do not be going back to the pits. Do not be going back to the pits. Let's get your cars down and let's get, I'm going to need at least, let's see, those two guys there. Thank you, Ash. I need a marshal at 4 and I need a marshal at 0, please. Thank you, Jerry. Everybody's running back to their pits. Tony's going back to back, so thank you. I need a marshal at 0. I need a marshal over here at 0, please. Thank you. Juan, you're good. Adios, amigo. Or come here. Adios. Andale, andale. That's
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's get them checked in. No, come here.
Alex Frias.
You're good, man. We're good.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Thank you, Juan. I
Brandon
appreciate
Chandler.
it.
Eric Wisenhofer. Michael Manzanares.
All right,
Rich
it's
Brown.
independent, 17.5, lock timing,
Bud Smith.
two-wheel drive. C main, top
Anthony
two drivers
Satellite.
going to be bumping into that B.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, everybody's
Tracy
checked
Collins.
in. Let's get them lined up. No more laps. All right, your running order is going to be Manzanares in the 1, Brandon Chandler in that 2.
Less than 5.
Do not go blowing down the straight. Do not go down the straight at all. Slowly down the straight. Michael Manzanares in that 1, Brandon Chandler in the 2, Bud Smith in the 3, Wustenhofer in that 4, Rich Brown in the 5, Tracy Collins in the 6, Tony in the 7, and Frias in that 8. All right, top two drivers will bump. Thank you. All right, everybody is ready to go. All right. Hold on, let me find the mouse arrow. All right, all my drivers in place, marshals in place. All right, drivers ready. Keep it clean in that first corner. Marshals ready, going at the sound of the tone. Get ready, 9 and 2. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. Juan. Juan trying to use the force. Rich, where are you going? Watch the front of Drury in that double, All right, Bud Smith leading us out. Alex Frias now going to jump into that first spot. He's coming over that little double into this back double here. Yellow and white. That's your leader right there, Tony. Watching the triple. Frias out front. Bud Smith in that too. Looks like Bud is in the TLR there. Frias is in the associated white, yellow, and black. 2 down, 3 to go, guys. Frias in front of me into the double, down the straight. Bud in the center of the track, into that back double, into the center triple. He gets it wrong in front of Branson. Branson marshals him out. Watching the center on the triple side. Thank you, Drury. Great marshaling as usual. Alex in the center, in that center triple. Makes that triple. Where's Bud Smith? He's in that TLR right there. That's your second place. Now he's in clean air. Frias in that back triple. Brandon Chandler right behind Bud, pushing for that 2 spot, looking for that bump spot. Three down, 2 to go. Frias in that 1, Smith in that 2. Brandon Chandler in that 3.
2 minutes left.
He's trying to catch Bud Smith as they both head into the center of the track. Bud over the triple. Chandler into the triple. He clears it. Bud went double single as they head down that back straight. That's where your race is at right now. Frias is out on his own. Bud Smith in that double. Brandon in that double. Front of Drury. Coming around the corner here behind Drury into the center of the track. Bud Smith double single. Brandon Chandler double single. Bud rocking a TLR. Brandon, who knows what he's got. It's probably going to be for sale anyway after this race. Chandler getting it wrong after that back triple. Gets a good marshal there. Bud Smith in the center of the track. That's where your race is. Now everybody's all spread out. You got 1 minute left, drivers. 1 minute left. Bud Smith getting it wrong in that triple. Brandon's on track. He's going to tighten it up for that second bump spot. Now he's on the back of Bud Smith as they head down the straight. Brandon in that pink, all white. Bud in that TLR. Brandon getting it wrong on the triple. Going to give Bud the breathing room he needs with 45 seconds to go. Bud doesn't make a mistake. He's going to bump. Brandon wants it, though. He's going to keep it going. Hits a pipe. Bud in front of me down the straight. Gets it wrong. Where's Brandon? Not close enough to capitalize. 26 seconds left to go, guys. 26 seconds left to go. Frias and Smith are going to bump here as they come across the line. If Brandon can get down there, he's going to get another lap, but Brandon, keep going. You made it. If you can catch Bud, you got to hold off Brandon. They're going to be racing to the line. The TLR, Brandon in the associated. As they head in the center of the track, Bud Smith double single as he heads down the straight. No mistakes. He's going to end up holding on to this one. And he does. Alex and Bud, you are bumping into that next main. Congratulations. You will be moving to the B. Go ahead, guys. Track is done. Race is done. Marshals, please blow off your areas. Hey, man. Take that all the way. All right, 13.5, two-wheel drive stadium truck. Let's get them checked in. Please get your cars checked in. Where are my marshals? Watch out for the marshal in the track. You got to take that all the way to 5, buddy. That's why you need to get a little pep in your step. Let's hustle up.
Kyle Ash. Kevin Boyd. Wilson Davila.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. All my marshals to your marshaling positions.
Dylan
Thank
Dodge.
you, everybody. I need a marshal at 8, a marshal at 8. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Eric Wissenhofer. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, Bayette's
Nick
the
Bayette.
last one down. No more laps. All right, Kyle Ashton at 1, Kevin Boyd in the 2, Dylan Dodge in the 3, Eric in the 4, Wilson in that
45
5, and
seconds
Nick
to the start of the
Bayette
race.
in the 6. Sorry, Tony, we're just warming up here. All right, let's get them lined up, guys. Let's get them lined up. Ash in the 1, Boyd in the 2, Dodge in that 3, Wusenhofer in the 4.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Wilson in that 5, and Nick Bayette in the 6. All right. Okay, thank you, Marshall. I need a marshal at 9.
15 seconds
Where's
to the
my
start of the
volunteer
race.
marshal at 9? Who has a volunteer? Okay, man, hustle. Thank you. I appreciate your help. Over 9,
Less than
over
five.
by the corner there, yeah. Be ready. It's a busy corner in this initial start here. All right, marshal's ready. Driver's ready. Going at the sound of the tone. All right, Kyle Ash going to lead us off. Boyd in that 2. Dylan in the 3. Ash getting it wrong. Boyd right on his tail as they head into the middle of the track over that triple. Ash with the white and blue. Boyd with the blue, silver, yellow. Bayette getting it wrong. He's going to stay in that 6th spot. Bayette having to go hard on the brakes. Good driving there. All right, we're 1 minute in almost. Kyle Ash out front, Boyd in the 2. Race right now is between Dylan Wilson, Wusenhofer, and Nick Bayette. As they head down that straight, Bayette in last place, going to be trying to make his way through the field. This is the A main for 13.5 Stadium Truck, so whoever ends up winning this ends up winning. Ash and Boyd making a race out of it. Dylan in at 3, Bayette in the 4s. Those two drivers heading that back to triple, into the double, into the center in front of Tracy, into the back double here. Dylan getting it wrong. Bayette's going to get around him. He's going to end up being in that 3rd spot. Dylan's going to fall to that 4. Then you're going to have Wusenhofer and Wilson. Woo. Triple side, thank you, Tracy. Boyd and Ash going down the straight. Those two guys trading paint. Bayette in the 3. Dylan in that 4. Eric in the 5. Wilson in that 6. Ash in the 1, Boyd in the 2, Bayette in the 3. That's your running order. Right now, the battle's between Eric and Wilson. Three down, two to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Job,
2 minutes
Tony.
left. 2 minutes left.
Ash in the 1, Boyd in the 2, Bayette in that 3, Dylan in the 4. Wilson and Eric battling out for that 5th spot. Boyd breaking a ball cup, which is now going to put Nick into that 2. Boyd's going to fall to last.
1 minute left. 1 minute left.
Yeah. I am so proud of Kevin Boyd. Bayette get it wrong in that 2. Ash, Bayette, Dodge, that's your running order. Wustenhofer, Wilson, 4 and 5. With 30 seconds to go, guys, 30 seconds to go. Watch behind you, Tracy. Your leader getting it wrong as he heads into that triple. Front of the RD booth. Going down the straight with 15 seconds left to go. That is a race. When you cross that line, you are done. Nick Bayette, you are done. Everybody else, when you cross that line, that is a race. Kyle, you win. Waiting on Dylan, Eric, and Wilson. Wilson, you are done. Dylan, you are done. And waiting on Eric, that is a race. Marshals.
The race is completed.
Good job, Boyd. All right, I need at least 4 volunteer marshals, please. 4 volunteer marshals. Go ahead, man. Anytime you're ready. I appreciate the help. I appreciate everybody's help today with the volunteering. It's kept the program moving. Everybody's done great. Is that battery dying, or is that just a bad blower? Is it? Okay. All right, 13-5. Sorry, I got some stuff caught in my throat. Let's get them checked in, guys.
Robert Morgan.
All right, I need a marshal at 2.
Darren Morgan. Jacindy Alawaz.
Hey, Branson, can you watch that corner? Can you watch that corner? Can you watch that corner? Hey, Eric, when the race is over, will you blow that corner so Branson can go race? Will you?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Branson, he's not gonna. You're not gonna have to blow it. Just marshal it, okay?
Forty-five seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's get them lined up. Kyle Ashton at 1, Justin in the 2, Robert Morgan in the 3. Then you got the Possum, and
30
then you
seconds
got
to the start of
Darren
the race.
Morgan in the 5. All right, 13.5, two-wheel drive, short course. Lots of bumping and banging. All right. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Going at the
15
sound
seconds to the start of the race.
tone. I should have inverted these and had Kyle start in the back, but... Oh, there he goes. All right, he heard me. Watching that center triple, that's Robert getting it wrong there. That's going to put Justin out front. Ash in the 2. Darren Morgan in that 3. Possum in that 4. And Robert Morgan, Captain Morgan, in the 5. As they head into the center, Justin gets it wrong, hits the pipe. Ash gives up the lead, then takes it right back before the end of the second lap. As they head down that straight, Kyle Ash in the blue and white. Justin in the all blue as they head in that back triple. Right now, Robert Morgan in last place. Well, now he's in 5th place. Fighting with Possum. Gets it wrong and that back triple. Lets Possum and his dad get around him. Kyle Ash in his own zip code right now. Justin running in clean air. Darren Morgan and Possum bumping and grinding as they head down that straight. They're battling out for that 3rd spot. Win, place, or show. They're looking for show. They make a mistake, though, in that back triple. That's going to allow Robert Morgan to catch up to him. Into that triple, into the center. Got Darren Morgan headed down the straight. Possum in tow with Robert Morgan right behind him. Robert goes outside, makes the pass, makes it stick. Possum tries to take it back inside. They hit, they get caught in the air. Incidental contact. You guys are going to pass each other. You're not going to be waiting. Now we're back in the action here in the center of the triple. Robert Morgan going down the straight. Darren and Possum, all 3 of these guys been bumping all race. They hit that back triple. Robert in the lead. Darren in the 2 of the. Now he gets it wrong. It's going to allow Possum to catch up. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go, guys. 2.5 down, 2.5 go. 13.5, two-wheel drive short course. Coming at you. Ash way out front, 14-5-10. Justin in that 2. Everybody's all spread out as Ash gets it wrong in the sweeper. Justin not close enough to capitalize, though, as he heads down the straight. Robert Morgan in that 3. Darren Morgan in the 4. And then Possum, Eric Ferreira in the 5. We're going to have down, 1:30 to go, guys. Appreciate all my volunteers watching the center. That's Darren Morgan cartwheeling into the corner. Eric might be getting close to Darren. We might have a race here towards the end for the 4th spot. He is closing that gap. Y'all have 1 minute to go, 1 minute to go.
1 minute left. 1 minute left.
Kyle Ash, fast lap, 20.9. He's way out front. Justin in the 2. Robert Morgan, Darren Morgan, and then Eric. That is your running order with 30 seconds left to go. Coming up next, 17.5 lock timing, B main. Watching the center, watching the center. Thank you. Drivers, that is time. When you cross that line, you are done. Darren, you are done. Eric, you're done. Everybody is done. Waiting on Kyle. And that is a race. That is a race. Marshals, pick up your blowers, please. I still need 3 volunteer marshals, please. 3 volunteers. Just stay right there, buddy. Appreciate it.
The race is completed.
Hey, what's your name? All right, I need 3 volunteer marshals. Drivers from that last race, please find a marshaling position. And we're going to fire off this 17.5 B, or lock timing, B main. I need at least 2 more volunteers, 2 more volunteers. Robert, that thing looked really hard to drive. Yeah, something.
Yeah, I think that's the rust washer in there. Maybe not lube, but I don't know. But it's doing that kind of a floor wear.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, something was wrong with it. All right, where are my marshals? I need a marshal at 9, please. I need a marshal at 8, and I need a marshal at 4. Boyd, are you going to do 9 for me? There's no blowing. Thank you. Volunteers, 1. Number 4, please. Number 4. All right, guys, let's get them checked in. Let's get them checked in. Thank you, jury.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, it's your 17.5 lock timing B main. Coming at you. Watching the center triple. Watching the
John
center
Calverio.
triple.
Brandon Bennett.
Thank you.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Eric Wisenhofer. Morris Davis. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay, is Will out there? Will? Why is your car showing
15
up
seconds
here?
to the start of the race.
All right, John, let's get them lined up. John, you're in the 1. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a lock timing. I was saying it's 2-wheel drive.
Less than 5.
Sorry, my head is going nuts. Yeah, I was going to say, do we have the wrong car out there? All right. Okay. Well, where's Brandon Chandler? Brandon, are you running in this? All right, let's get them lined up. All right, thanks to my volunteer marshals. I appreciate it. Just put that 1 and 2. Yeah, there you go. All right. All right, marshals ready. Drivers ready. Going at the sound of the tone. Oh, come on, guys. Restart. There's only 5 of you there. You run into each other.
The race is completed.
I mean, let's get real here. Come on. Was that Bennett? Hold on a second. I got to get this thing fixed here. I don't know why it's telling me finish bumps. Hold on 1 second, guys. I got to. I don't know why it's giving me bumps here. All right, hey, I need somebody here because I don't know what the computer is doing here. I don't even know if there's anybody in here that can fix it. All right, just. I want to restart the race, but it's not letting me. Hold on. See, it's giving me these bumps here. I don't know. It's giving me these bumps.
Just started without having them like run.
I don't care about that. Go find Larry or something, because something's not happening. Something's not right. Hold on, guys. I got to get this fixed. I don't know what it's doing here. What?
Yeah, join race work.
Hold on, guys. I just got to get this thing to work here. See, it's telling me that we got to start. I got to. All right, guys, just bear with me here as we get this taken care of. I don't know what to do on it. All right. Is this who it is? Isn't this these guys?
But you got Brandon Bennett in there. Yep.
Okay, that's it. So let's just do it. All right, guys. All right, I think I found the way to do it. All right, so hold on.
Just hit the down arrow to go back to race 5,
Yeah,
right?
can you go?
No, because
Oh, that goes.
it's gonna say these are done. All right, guys. All right, we're going to get it going here. We just got it fixed. All right.
Check them back in. Yeah.
What?
So you might have to check them.
Yeah, go ahead. Run around one more time, guys, and let's get you checked back in. All right, sorry about that. Some technical difficulties, but that's what happens when you don't have an owner's manual.
John Calvario.
All right. Everybody get across that line. No more blowing
Morris
down
Davis.
the track. No more blowing down the track. Everybody is, Brandon, you get across to the lap.
Brandon
yeah,
Bennett.
please get across and do not wreck everybody this time like you did last time.
Eric Wissenhofer. 1 minute to
All
the
right.
start of the race.
Nah, they all left. All right, guys. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Going at the sound of the tone. Nice start, guys. Great job. Great job. All right, John Calvario is going to lead us out. All right, Calvario leading us out. I'm just going to call him John so I say the name right. Morris Davis in that 2. Brandon Bennett in the 3. As all 3 of those drivers head over that back double. Ouch. That car's still together, though. That's a Schumacher. It's holding together. John down the straight. Bennett down the straight. Right now, Bennett's in that 2. He and John will bump into that A main. Morris Davis in the 3. Wusenhofer in the 4. John in that center double into the triple. Bennett right behind him. John goes a little wide on that jump. Still holds on. Stays between the pipes. Now he gets it wrong. He and Bennett going down the straight together. That's your race right there. 1 and 2. Bennett goes inside, makes it stick. Is he gonna hold it there? Oh yeah, good pass, Brandon. Now John goes inside. Bennett gets it wrong, but he doesn't get too far away. That's going to put Morris Davis in that 2 as they head into the center triple. Bennett not far behind. Bennett, just breathe. Just breathe. You got plenty of time. You're only a minute 30 in. 3:30 to go. Lots of time to make mistakes. He and Morris get caught up in that back triple. That's going to give John all the room he needs to extend his lead as Morris and Bennett battle for that second bump-up spot. Morris gets it wrong on that double. So here they are in the center. Bennett in the Associated, I believe, and Morris Davis in the Schumacher. As they head down the straight, Morris in the purple, Bennett in the brown and black car. John way out front as he heads down that straight. Battle right now is between the brown car and the purple car as they head down the straight. Brandon Bennett on fire. Morris Davis wants that bump up spot. Brandon doesn't want to give it to him. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Watching the center there. Thank you. Ow. Willie. We're getting a new Willie pull here. Now it's going to allow Brandon to extend his lead as he heads down that straight into sweeper. Everybody's again all spread out. Morris Davis going down the straight. John in the clean air.
2 minutes left.
Calvario in the 1, Bennett in the 2, Davis in that 3. Brandon Bennett and John will bump if everything holds up. Morris headed down that straight, just waiting for Bennett to make a mistake, and he does. Morris, hopefully, he's going to be able to catch up, make a race out of it, maybe capitalize on this. He and Bennett into the center of the track, into that double, into the triple. Bennett gets it wrong. Get him on the track, hurry. Wrong side.
1 minute left.
That's going to give Morris Davis lots of time now. As Brandon falls to that 3, but Morris might make a mistake. Who knows? Got 45 seconds to hold on to that 2 spot for the bump. John way out front with 30 seconds left to go. He's in control of this race. Morris Davis in the center in that triple. Going to get more than likely get the bump here if everything holds up. Bennett getting it wrong going into the center. He is pulling that car. So John and Morris will be bumping into that A main. Once you come across the line, guys, you are done. You are done. Morris, you are bumping. And that you are bumping, and we're waiting on Eric, and that is a race. All right, John and Morris bumping into that
The race is
A
completed.
main. Thank you to all my volunteer marshals. I am going to need about 5 volunteer marshals, and then we should be good for the rest of the night, hopefully. So I get some people out there to help volunteer. If you are volunteering, grab a red cone so you don't have to blow off the track. Coming up next, Sportsman 21.5 B main. Let's go. We got to get them through here. All right, guys, let's get them checked in. Is it dead, Juan? Juan, is it bad? Is it the battery or is it the blower?
Branson caller. The possum.
Yeah, the blower is.
Kyle
Some of
Wolf.
those blowers are not in good shape. Right here. That one good? Yeah. there
Wilson
you go.
Davila.
All right, guys,
Tim
get them all
Romero.
checked in.
Michael
Let's get
Manzanares.
marshals to their
Mickey Loader.
spots, please.
Phil Rowan.
Thank you, Darren. Are any of these looking? Are these solid down
1
here
minute to
at
the
all?
start of the race.
They're all solid.
Okay. I'm going to pull these off. Will you put that one on there? What's up, Knobloch? Oh. All right, everybody, let's get them lined up. Everybody,
45 seconds to the start of the race.
It's blinking, Paul.
All right, throw that one on there too, Niels. Would you? Appreciate it. Is Nick still here?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Nick, are you still here, Valencia? All right. Thank you. I appreciate it, Niels. All right. Branson Cowler in that 1. Kyle Wolf in the 2. Phil Rowan in the 3. Eric in the 4.
15 seconds to the start
Manzanares
of the
in
race.
that 5. All right, guys. Marshall's ready. And really, thanks, guys, for the great marshalling today. Appreciate it. Marshall's ready.
Less than
Driver's
five.
ready. Going at the sound of the tone. All right, Branson leading us out. Watch that back triple. It can be a little hairy. Got plenty of time, though, guys. Plenty of time. 5-minute main. Get into that B. You bump out of the B, you get an extra race for the day, so it works out perfect. Watching the triple. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Great marshaling. Branson leaning it out. He's in that center. He's headed down the straight in the Associated. He's got Kyle Wolf in the Mugen right behind him. Phil Rowan right behind him in that 3. Thank you, Brandon. Whatever to your red body. All right, Branson starting to break away a little bit. He's out front. Let's see where he is when they come back around. When he and Wolf battling out for that 2 spot, he's increased his lead to 2.3 seconds. He's in the all blue Associated into the back double here. Got Kyle Wolf behind him in the gray Mugen. Phil Rowan in the silver B7, it looks like. Like Branson's got a 6-4. Wolf in the Mugen, Rowan in the B7. Then you're going to have Wilson and Michael Manzanares battling for that 4 and 5 spot. But our focus is going to be on the leader, Branson, as he heads into the center of the track. Kyle Wolf in tow. Phil Rowan right behind Kyle as they head into this triple. Watching the triple. Branson getting it wrong in the triple. That's going to allow Kyle Wolf jump out front. He gets it wrong going on the straight. Branson going to close that gap that he created by wrecking in the triple. So that's going to put Phil Rowan out front, Kyle Wolf in that 2, and then Branson in the 3. Those 2 drivers, all 3 of those drivers vying to get into that A main for 21.5 lock timing. Rowan down the straight, Wolf down the straight, Cowler down that straight. Watching that back triple, It is clear. That is your 3rd place driver getting it wrong. So Kyle Wolf out front, Rowan out front. Wolf is on his tail, though, as they head down that straight. White B7, gray Mugen.
2 minutes left.
Your running order right now is Rowan, Wolf, Cowler, Ferreira, Davila, Manzanares, Romero, Lauder. And Nick is taking a scratch on this one. So right now, Phil Rowan and Kyle Wolf battling out for those 2 bump spots. They just keep it smooth. They might be in there. That's your 2nd place driver right there in the gray Mugen. Watching the center triple. It is wrong. Watching, you got your leaders coming through, guys. Great driving in this C main or B main. Great job, guys. Man should not take out the leader. Oh, man, Wolf goes inside of Rowan, gets it wrong. Where's Branson?
1 minute left.
Branson not close enough to capitalize right there. All these one-color wonders out here. It's hard to tell who's who. Rowan in the 1 as he heads down the straight. Wolf in the 2. He heads down the straight. There, one's silver, one's gray. Never tell who's who when they do that. Right now, Block. Kyle Wolf looking to possibly capitalize. They got 20 seconds left to go, guys. 20 seconds left to go. These 2 will bump if they hold on to their position. Kyle getting it wrong in that center. Branson in that double. In the back triple. Not going to have enough time, though. Oh, well, he gets it wrong. He tried, though. Let's get him, guys. Thank you. All right, Phil and Kyle Wolf will be bumping when you cross that line. Your race will be over. No bump? Okay, well, Branson's going to make it into that A main as Phil Rowan is going home. So congratulations to Kyle Wolf and Branson Cowler. Once you cross that line, you are done. That is a race. That is a race. Marshals, please pick up your blowers. Find a marshaling position. Branson, get your car on a timer. You're going into the A main, so get it off. Don't burn up your diff trying to get it off there. Will you get that car off there? Let's get your car on the charger.
The race is completed.
thing. So, all right. Thank you, marshals, for getting to your positions. Let's get checked in, guys. Let's get checked in. All right, let's just keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. It's just warm-ups.
Ronnie Goss. Evan Fertig. Alex Rios. Gary Ballard. Caleb Knobloch. Bud Smith. Dave Rosen. Niels Klenchich. Brandon Bennett. Brian Bowen.
And you know what's funny, dude, is when you're all right, guys, let's get them lined up. No more laps. I need a marshal at 9. Possum, are you doing that? All right, thank you. All right, Caleb Knobloch in that 1.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Fertig in the 2. Bennett in the 3. That's the Bennett I'm used to seeing right there. Niels in the 4. Rosen in the 5. Goss in that 6. Gary in the 7. Bowen in that 8. Frias in the 9. And Bud Smith in the 10.
45 seconds
right,
to the
guys,
start of the
let's
race.
get this one going. 5, 6. All right. Ronnie Goss is where he needs to be. Okay. Marshals, watch your areas. Guys, let's keep it clean to that back triple.
30 seconds to the
Marshals
start of the
ready.
race.
Drivers ready. Going at the sound of the tone. Can't win it in the first lap, so let's just get through there. All right, well, gosh, all that mayhem is going to put Niels out front. Ronnie Goss in that 2. Caleb in now going to take over that 2 as Goss traction rolls. Niels out front. Knobloch in the 2. Goss in the 3. They got Frias, or no, that is. I don't know where Bennett is going right there. I know that car. All right, your running order. Niels, Caleb, Ronnie, Fertig, Ballard, and Rosen. Bowen in that 7. Marshall in the back triple there. Come on, guys, keep it clean. Let's clean it up a little bit. It's a pretty brutal B main here. Down the straight. Good job, Tony. Caleb Knobloch's going to break out a little bit. That's a good place to be. In the triple. Goss getting taken out in the triple. Bud Smith there in that teal TLR, bumping up from that C main. So right now you got Caleb Knobloch in that 1. Niels in the 2 as they head down the straight. Fertig making a move. He's in the 3. He's knocking on Niels' back door. Caleb into that back double. Niels into that triple. Fertig into the triple. Now Niels gets it wrong. Fertig's going to take over that 2 spot as those 2 drivers battle over that little double. Fertig into the center, into that triple. Anthony getting a workout. He's going to need to have a massage or something after that at the massage parlor on the way home. He's getting a workout. Knobloch's still in that 1 right now. Fertig in the 2. Where is Caleb? He is in the center of the track in that double, in the back triple. Bud, that is your leader coming through. Rosen and Goss get caught up. Watch you guys got to get off the track. You can't stand in the track, guys. Fertig going down the straight. Niels in that 2. Or behind Fertig. He's in that 3. Alex Frias all the way up from the bump. He's in that 4. Niels getting caught on the pipe. Now Frias is going to move into that 3 spot. So right now you got Knobloch and Fertig looking at that bump with 2 minutes to go. Gary Ballard having a tough lap there. Caleb out front in that one. Fertig in the two. Caleb on cruise control. Traction rolls. Where is Fertig? He is way back there. Caleb is way out front right now. Fertig is in the center of the track. There's really nothing going on except Niels and Brandon Bennett fighting for that 3 spot. Bennett tries to go inside. Can't make it stick. Niels takes off down the straight. Bennett goes crazy in the fluff. The minute to go.
1 minute left. 1 minute left.
One minute left. Knobloch on the verge of bumping into that A main. 17.5 lock timing. Fertig in the two. Everybody is all spread out. Caleb has a very large lead, so he just needs to keep it wheels down. That over on the other side, that my side, triple side. Fertig has a 7-second lead over third place. Tony is seriously getting a crazy workout. The guy's already super skinny. We can't have him lose any more weight. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. And that is time. Fertig, you are done. You are bumping. You are making it into that A main. Bud Smith, you are done. When you cross that line, you guys are done. Caleb, you are done. Everybody is done when you cross that line. I will call the race done when the last car gets across there. And that is a race. That is a race. Marshals, pick up your blowers, please. We shouldn't need any marshals. Caleb and Evan Fertig, you are bumping into the A main, so get your cars on a charger. All right, drivers from that last race, find a marshalling position. A main, this is your novice A main. Any help I can get on marshals, that would be great. Where did you find that one? Yeah, everybody stops at 3, so yeah, just leave it at 4. Nobody can seem to go past there. They see it and they just have to drop it. All right, guys, let's get them checked in. Novice A main coming up. Let's get them checked in.
Paul Manny.
Neil's over here. Yeah, if I could get a marshal at 0 or 4, that would be great.
Kevin Ash. Brooks Canfield. Michael Ambrose. Tim Romero.
All right,
Tyler Smith.
everybody, appreciate
Austin
it.
Motley.
Everybody, I believe, is checked in.
Jake Reed.
Harry McCool is not here. Is that correct? Why is he in every race?
1 minute to the start of the race. Dan Salerno.
All right, let's get them lined up. Paul Manny in that one spot.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Brooks Canfield. Austin Motley.
All right, guys, let's get them lined up.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Paul Manny.
All right, Dan, you are in that 2. All right.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Tyler, move on up. Is there one behind that pole there? Just you guys, the last
Less
two
than
guys,
five.
just move on up. Yeah. All right. Huh? Are you tired yet? You're running like crazy right there. All right, guys. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This is your novice A main. Let's do it. Going at the sound of the tone. Keep it clean. All right, Marshals, be ready. That's a massive triple back there. Tough for every class. Whew. All right, as we drive through that smoke, Dan Salerno going to be out front. Brooks Canfield in the 2. All right, Dan in the 1, Brooks in the 2. Paul Manny in that 3, Austin Motley in the 4, Romero in the 5. That's your top 5 drivers right now. Watch in the center, it is clear. Watch. Good job, Niels. Good hustle. Remember, guys, wheels down, easiest way to get around the track. On your roof is not. Brooks now is going to take over that 1 spot. Dan Salerno in that 2. Sorry, Salerno. Austin in the 3. Romero in that 4. Brooks and Dan battling back and forth. It looks like they're both in short course. But Canfield with the yellow and purple, I believe. Salerno with the Red Bull. Watch that one stuck on the pipe. That's your leader. That's your leader. So Salerno's going to take over that 1 spot. Canfield's going to fall to the 2 as those 2 guys battle their way through back markers. Salerno in the Red Bull, Canfield in the purple and pink. Watch yourself, Tony. You got a lot of cars there. Watch the straight, watch the straight, watch the straight. Get that on the triple side quick. Thank you. Good job, Branson. All right, Dan's going to be holding on to that 1 as he plows through another car. But that really doesn't affect the short course cars.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
Canfield's going to fall to that 3. Manny's going to move up into that 2. Not for long, though, as Brooks retakes that 2 spot. Salerno coming around that double into the center of the track, Fertig. And then you got Canfield behind with the pink and the purple. Minute 30 to go, drivers. Minute 30 to go. Watch in the center, watch in the center. It is clear. Good driving by our novice class. I know we've had some wrecks, but you guys are all spread out. Looking pretty good, actually. Not easy driving with all kinds of different types of cars, so makes it a little harder even for the novice guys or for the novice people. So Canfield is slowly gaining on Salerno, though, as Dan crosses the start line.
1 minute left. 1 minute left.
That gap was 4 seconds. Now it's 3.3. As Salerno goes into that back double. Canfield into the center. Salerno into the triple. Canfield into the triple. Salerno in the Red Bull. Canfield in the pink and purple as they head down the straight with 30 seconds to go. Canfield gets taken out by Ash. That's going to put Canfield in the 1 with Salerno in his rearview mirror. Now Salerno gets into the back of Canfield. Canfield gets it wrong on the double. Salerno's going to jump back out front as they head in this triple. Canfield goes inside, and Salerno jumps over him. And he gets caught on a pipe with 8 seconds. They might make it around for one more race. Canfield pipe runs down the pipe. They're going to make it around into this back triple. pink and blue, pink and purple with Salerno in the Red Bull car. Canfield in the double. That is your second place leader, red car. Get away from him. You are not in the lead. I don't know what Salerno's doing there, but he missed it. But he's going to head down that straight, and he's going to end up in that 2. Or Manny somehow got in the front. What the heck happened there? I have no idea why all that went crazy, but that is a race. I'm going to have to look at the replay on that one. I have no idea how Manny got out front unless I'm just completely clueless. Oh, they did?
I don't know who Manny is, but there are 2 cars going.
Okay. All right, coming up next, your 2-wheel drive 21.5 lock timing. Hey, Niels, you gotta get a little pep in your step. Because you gotta go all the way to 5. Hey, Tony, why didn't you blow off 5? Well, you did. Yeah, what the heck, man? Hey, Manny, will you grab that blower? Will you grab that, Paul? Paul, will you grab that blower and take it and put it on 4, please? Yeah, just put it on 4. Yeah, thank you. All right, guys, let's get it checked in. Let's get them checked in. This is your 21.5 Sportsman. Watch out for my Marshall on the track. Wait till they get around you, Niels. 21.5 lock timing, 2-wheel drive, A main.
Kyle Wolf, Bob Goodwill, James Maxwell, Aaron Ferrara, Branson Collar, Ronnie Goss, Dave Rosen, Darren Morgan, Jerry Price, Mike Collar.
Don't break them on warm-up, guys. Don't break them on warm-up. You're all together.
Race.
Let's just spread it out a little bit. Let's just spread it out some. All right, everybody's checked in. No more laps, no more laps. No more laps. No more going down the straight. No more going down the straight. Get them lined up.
45 seconds to the
Collar
start
in
of the
that
race.
1, Maxwell in the 2. Goodwill in that 3. Whoops, sorry, wrong button. Aaron in the 4. Darren Morgan in the 5. Jaree in the 6. Ronnie Goss in that 7. Rosen in the 8.
30
Wolf
seconds to the start of the
9,
race.
And Branson Collar in that 10. Wolf and Collar bumping from that B main. All right. All right, number 1 is related to number 10, so let's see what happens.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Grandson versus granddad. All right, Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Going
Less
to the
than five.
sound of the tone. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. You can't win, so everybody just relax. Get through this triple. Plenty of time. Well, that is your number 1 driver getting it wrong. Number 1 qualifier getting it wrong early. Darren Morgan breaking out early on the first lap. Maxwell's going to be in that 1. Goodwill in that 2. Ferrara in the 3. Jaree Price up to that 4. Ronnie Goss in the 5 as they come across that start line. Then you're going to have Branson Collar, Mike Collar, Kyle Wolf, and Darren Morgan unfortunately broke. James Maxwell headed down that straight with Bob Goodwill. Maxwell in the white with the blue front, I believe. Goodwill in the gray with the white stripes as they head in that back double. Into this back double in the corner here, into the center of the track. That's Maxwell. Goodwill. Goodwill tries to go inside. Double single, both those drivers. Good idea, 21.5 as they head down that straight. Maxwell in the lead. Goodwill right on his tail as they head into that back triple. Goodwill going a little crazy, manages to hold on to it. Those are your leaders right there. That's where the race is at right now. You got Maxwell, Goodwill, Jaree Price in that 3. Ronnie Goss in the 4. Ferrara in that 5. Rosen, Wolf, Branson Collar, Mike Collar, and Darren Morgan taking a knee. That is your running order. Maxwell and Goodwill still battling out over this back double into the center of the track. White and pink. Watch your head, watch your head. It is clear. Cal, you got your leaders coming up on you. Got Maxwell and Goodwill coming down the straight. Maxwell on the inside, Goodwill on his tail as they hit that back triple. Mike Caller doing the nice thing, pulling over. Got a bad start. Maxwell into the center. Goodwill right behind him as they hit that triple. Goodwill is all over him. I think he must have run into the back of him. I couldn't see, but as they head down the straight, they're in the same order they started in. Maxwell in that 1, Goodwill in that 2. Goss, Price, and Ferrara all battling out for that 3 spot. Watch going in the center here. Watch going in the center. Goodwill and Maxwell cannot stay away from each other, but Maxwell and Goodwill managing to hold on to their particular position. Goodwill getting it wrong going on the straight. Ronnie Goss is not far behind. Maxwell's going to stretch out a little bit. That's going to allow Ronnie Goss to tighten that position right behind Goodwill. As Goodwill rocks his B7, I think Goss running the rear motor. Associated cars, they head in that center triple. Goss in the yellow and black. Goodwill in that brown and white, or excuse me, black and white. Maxwell, Goodwill, Ferrara, Price, Caller. That's your running order right now. Kyle Wolf, Rosen, Mike Caller, rounding out your 9. That is your leader right there, Kyle. Thank you, sir. All right, Goss is going to try and catch Goodwill as Goodwill slowly gaining on Maxwell. Max in that white and pink. He's been running in the lead for a majority of this race. Running it, Branson, that is your leader right there? That is your leader?
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
Branson gave him the line. Maxwell messed it up, but that is your leader right there, Branson. So make sure you allow him, or at least don't wreck yourself, but maybe let him get around you. Goodwill in that too. Goodwill now cutting the inside line, cannot get around him, but he is on Maxwell's tail right now. Maxwell getting it wrong into that back trouble. That's going to allow Goodwill to get out front. So you got Maxwell, Goodwill, Goss. That's your running order. Battle right now is between Goodwill and Maxwell. Goss getting it wrong in that triple. So your running order right now, everybody is spread out again. Now the real battle is between nephew and granddad, Branson Caller and Mike Caller. Now Ferrara jumps into that 3 spot. Goodwill in the 1, Goss in that 2. And he is on the tail end of Kyle Wolf. That is second place right there. Everybody is spread out. "30 seconds left to go, guys. 30 seconds left to go. Goodwill in the 1, Goss in the 2. Maxwell in that 3, Ferrara in the 4. Ferrara coming out of retirement this last month to start running again. Mike Caller has managed to get around his grandson. What a great granddad. That is time. That is time. Goodwill, you are going to win this. Goss will win this. If he makes it around, he will get in that 2 spot. Branson, you are done. Once you cross that line, guys, you are done. Ferrara, you're going to take 3rd. Maxwell, you're in 4. Jury, good run. You're in 5. And that is a race. That is a race. Marshals, please pick up your blowers.
The race is completed.
All right, here's your intermediate 17.5 lock timing, two-wheel drive. All right. A main. Okay, I need Marshall at 7 and Marshall at 9. I believe that's 9. I don't have my glasses there. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, buddy. All right, let's get them checked in, guys. Let's get them checked in. Ooh, Sora, what are you thinking? It is kind of
Mike Sara. Robert Morgan.
that happening on here.
Morris Davis.
All right, guys, let's
Evan
not
Burdick.
break them on warm up. Let's slowly get through this so we don't have any broken cars.
1 minute to
We're
the start
just
of the race.
checking in right now. The time to break your
Caleb
car is
Knobloch.
during the race,
Brother 2. Tyler
not
Jones.
before the race.
Mike Caller. Bob Goodwill. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, hey, is Bayette out there? Is he going to make this? Oh, there he is. All right, line them up, guys. No more laps. Robert
30
Morgan
seconds to
in
the
the
start
one.
of the race.
Congratulations on the TQ, Robert. That's awesome. Sora on the 2. Tyler Jones in the 3. Caller in the 4. Bayette is going to be in the 5. If that car is your car out there, Bayette? Oh, okay, yeah.
15 seconds to the
Running
start of the race.
across the line, then get into 5 spot. Goodwill in that 6. Morris Davis in the 7. Brother 2, I believe,
Less than 5.
is in the 8. Caleb in the 9, and Fertig in the 10.
Nick Bayette.
You don't need a lap or anything, Bayette? You good? All right. All right, guys, this is your 17.5 lock timing two-wheel drive. Let's keep it clean in that sweeper over there, guys. Marshall's ready, driver's ready, going at the sound of the tone. This is your 17.5 A main lock timing, 6-minute A main. Good marshaling over there. That is a tough area. Thank you. That is great work. All right, Robert Morgan leading us out. Tyler Jones in that 2. Morgan in the white and green. Tyler in the blue and red. As they head into the center of the track, they're 1 and 2. Sora not far behind. He is in the 3. He's got a white and bronze car with a blue tail. Mike Caller in that 4. In the flaming car. All right. Robert Morgan in that 1. Tyler Jones in that 2 as they head down that straight. Morgan in the associated B6.4, white and green. Tyler Jones in another B6.4. You're going to have Sora in the 3 as they head through the center of the track. Everybody's spread out again, but the real race right now, you got Morgan, Jones, Sora, Caller, Goodwill, Davis, Fertig, Knobloch, Brother 2, and Bayette. Morgan in that 1 now. Tyler in that 2 still. Morgan down the straight. Bayette, that's your leader behind you. Tyler in that 2. Sora getting it wrong. That's going to put Mike Caller in front of him for that 3 spot as he and Sora battle out for that 3. Morgan in the center, white and green. Tyler right behind him. Tyler gets it wrong. Bayette's going to jump in front of him. That's your second place driver right there, Nick. Nick knows what to do. Thank you. Watching the center, watching the center, watching the center. It is clear. So you got Robert Morgan out front. Tyler Jones in that 2, Cowler in the 3. Morris Davis now making some moves. He's up to that 4 spot. 3 down, 3 to go. Plenty of time, guys. Settle in. Thank you, Jury. As Robert Morgan heads down, where's Tyler? Tyler Morgan extended his lead, so let's look for Davis and Sora. Cowler comfortably in that 3. Morris has a different color body every weekend. Sora into that back triple. Davis into that back triple as they head into the double. Morris gets it wrong. Manages to marshal himself out as he heads into that back double. That's your fight for number 4. Watch going on the straight. That is your second place driver, Tyler Jones, getting it wrong. That's going to allow Robert Morgan to extend his lead. He is running in clean air. So now Tyler needs to be worried about Mike Cowler, as Mike Cowler is not very far behind him as they head into that center. Jones going across that triple. Cowler right behind him. Jones gets it wrong. You got to put Cowler right on his tail as they head down that straight. Jones in the 2, Cowler into 3, into that back triple, into the center double there. That's where your race is at right now for second place as Tyler tries to hold off Mike Cowler with 1:30 to go. Jones into the triple. They both triple. Tyler gets it wrong on there. Man, keep going, Cowler. Tyler down the straight. Cowler down the straight. So now you got Sora on the tail of Mike Cowler. It's anybody's game right now as Robert spreads his lead out quite far now. Cowler, Sora gets in the mix.
1 minute left. 1 minute left.
Tyler gets it wrong. Oh my God, it is mayhem. Now you got Sora in the 2, I believe. Tyler in that 3. Cowler's going to fall to that 4. That is the right running order with 45 seconds. Morgan, Sora, Jones, and Cowler. That battle right now is between second, third, and fourth for second position. Tyler into the back triple. He's got Cowler on his tail. Sora behind. Wait. No, Sora's in the 2. I'm sorry. Tyler's in the 3. That battle is for that 3rd spot. But 20 seconds to go. Can Tyler Jones hold off the hard-charging Mike Cowler? Yes, he can as Cowler set. Oh, no, he can't. Oh, he gets it a little wrong. Don't push the issue, Robert. You're way out front. Cowler getting it wrong in that center triple. That's going to allow Tyler. He's going to get around for his his white flag lap along with Robert Morgan. Once you cross that line, you guys are done. That is a race. That is a race. Once you cross the line, you are done. Waiting on Robert Morgan to. He's got the checkered flag. Unless Sora's right behind him. Nope. Keep going, Sora. You're in second. You're done, Sora. And that is a race. That is a race. I forgot.
The race is completed.
You broke an arm?
Hi.
All right, marshals from that last race, please find a marshaling position. Find a spot to marshal so we can get through this evening's festivities. All right, where are my marshals? Please find a marshaling spot. Let's get them checked in, guys. This is 17.5. Two-wheel drive expert.
Prince. Little Raccoon. John Calverio. Garrissimo the Great. Jacinth Alaz. The Deal. Mitchell Berkey.
All right, no more laps. Everybody is checked in. Let me get you some water.
Prince.
All right, let's get them lined up. Ryan Prince in that 1, Mapache in the 2. No more laps, no more laps. Willie Smith in that 3. Justin in the 4, Gerasimo in the 5, Calvario in the 6, and Mitchell in that 7.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, this year's 17.5 two-wheel drive expert, A-Main. Won by the deal on Wednesday night. We'll see if the Prince of Darkness and
45
Mapache
seconds to
have
the start of the
anything to
race.
say about that tonight. All right. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And they're off. Deal goes super wide. Deal's going to have his work cut out for him as he now puts himself in that 7th position from the 3rd. Have to remind him that it's supposed to stay in the front, but that's now going to put Justin in that 3. Mapache and Prince get it wrong. All 3 of those drivers now. Deal's not going to have any problem catching up to the front runners as you got Prince, Mapache, Justin, and the Deal headed into the center of the track over the triple. All 4 of these drivers making that triple as they head down to straight. 3 Associateds and a Schumacher into that back double, into the center here. Let's see what happens as Prince leads the charge into that triple with Mapache on his tail and Justin in tow with the Deal slowly rolling up on Justin. Justin gets it wrong, headed onto the straight. That's going to put the Deal into the 3rd, right back where he started. Mapache not letting Prince get away. Prince in that triple. Mapache gets it wrong. He gets on the other side. That's going to put the Deal in the 2. Mapache is going to fall to that 3. Now he's got Justin on his tail. Woo, Mapache cutting it close on every corner. You got Prince in the lead. White, pink, green, orange. It's a kaleidoscope of colors as he heads down the straight. He is in front of the Deal who has Mapache on his tail. Mapache getting it wrong in that double, manages to marshal himself out. Justin now behind Mapache as your top 4 drivers are spread out a little bit. One of these guys is going to make a mistake. Mapache getting caught on the pipe. Managing to hold on to that 3 spot with Justin in the 4. So you got Prince, Smith, Betancourt, that's your running order. Justin, Calvario, and Mitchell, and then Gallegos in that 7. Right now, Diego is slowly gaining on the Deal as both those associated cars head into the back double, into the center. Diego, I don't think Diego's running a Mugen. Associated, right? Yeah, Diego's is he's still running Associated. So you got the Prince of Darkness headed down the straight, sending his lead big time over Willie Smith as he heads down the straight. Now Justin has gotten in front of the Pequeño Mapache. Mapache is now chasing Justin in that back double. That is where your race is at for the 3rd place position. Into this back double. Diego goes inside, manages to not take out Justin as they head into the center. Justin gets a little wonky. Diego out front now. Diego's going to take back that position from Justin. Watching the center. Watching the center. You guys got 4 down, 2 to go. Lots of time. Watch behind you. Watch behind you. That's Gerasimo getting it wrong. Now everybody's spread out.
2 minutes left.
Oh my gosh, Justin now is on the tail of Willie Smith. Oh my goodness, what is going on over there? Oh. Well, we got a 6-minute main. We got a minute 40 left to go, guys. So anything can happen. Anything can happen as the Prince of Darkness comes back around into the center. Gets it wrong in the center. He's got so much time, though, between the next driver. It's not going to matter much. So your running order right now is Prince, Justin, and Diego, with Willie Smith in the 4, Calvario in the 5, Gallegos in that 6, and Mitchell in the 7th. Everybody is spread out. That is your, yeah, there you go. All right, let's see if Diego can catch Justin. That's going to be where your race is at. Justin is sitting in that 2 in the blue Schumacher with Diego in the Associated behind him. In front of me, down the straight. Schumacher, Associated, into that back triple. Justin trying to hold off Pequeño Mapache as they head into the center of the track. Into the double, into the triple. That's your second and third place driver behind you, Gerasimo, when they get close. Thanks, buddy. You are the greatest. That's why I call you Gerasimo the Great. As second and third head into that back triple, into the small double. Pequeño gets caught on the pipe. Going to give Justin a little bit of breathing room, but these two guys should get around for one more lap. And then it's on as they head down the straight. Into that back triple, into the double. Is Pequeño got enough? Does he have enough to catch Justin? That is a race. Once you cross the line, you are done. Justin in the center of the track. Mitchell, look out. Pequeño gets it wrong. Good job, Mitchell. Willie gets it wrong. Prince of Darkness is going to run away with this one. Everybody is done. Justin's going to be in that 2. Gallegos, you are the last driver, and that is a race. Congratulations to the Prince of Darkness and Justin and Pequeño Mapache as it's win, place, or show. All right, coming up next, modified two-wheel drive mod. I need my drivers out on the track. Guys, let's get them checked in, but slowly. We don't need to be doing any sick whips or anything. Let's get them checked in slowly. Some of these marshals have to go a long way with how many marshaling positions we have, so do not hit them, please. Thank you, Morris.
Scott Spear. Chicken Nugget.
Good run, Prince of Darkness.
Kevin Gatton. Mike
We need a marshal on 7. Marshal on 7.
Randy Locken.
Brother 1 or brother 2, just leave it on 1.
Vinny
Just leave it
Soli.
on 1. All right. Modified
Ryan Collar.
two-wheel drive, A-main coming at you. Jim Silve is gone. Everybody is checked in, so let's get them lined up, guys. Let's get them lined up. Chase Boyd in that
1
1.
minute to the start
Scott
of the race.
Spear in the 2. Ryan Cowler in the 3. No more laps. Let's. All right, Chase
45
in
seconds
that
to the start
1,
of the race.
Spear in the 2, Cowler in the 3. Gatton, move up to the 4. Everybody move up 1 from the position you were in. Sanchez. All right.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Thank you, John, for finding that marshaling spot. All right, guys. Let's do this. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Going at the sound of the tone. All right. This 6-minute A-main two-wheel drive modified coming at you. Plenty of time, guys. Plenty of time. That first triple is a real pain. All right. So your running order from the first lap. Going to be Boyd, Spear, Cowler. Watch going on straight. It is clear. Boyd in the center of the track. He's your leader. He's got the local legend. Spear in tow with Cowler right behind him. 1, 2, and 3. Losi 5-0, B7's behind him with Vinny in that 4. Then you got Sanchez, Locken, Long, Gatton, Knobloch. Chase Boyd extended his lead a little bit. Looks like Caller got around Spear. Spear on an island right now. He and Pedrosoli in clean air, but not close enough to pass anybody. So you got Boyd, Caller, Spear, Pedrosoli, Locken, Gatton, Sanchez, Long, and Knobloch. Chase Boyd is laying flames as he goes through the track with that Losi over the trip. Are you broke? Oh, you're checking some, Scott? Okay. So your running order is going to be Boyd, Caller, Vinny Pedrosoli from the Tucson area coming up in that 3. Then he's got Locken, Sanchez, Gatton, and Knobloch right behind him. So your real battle is for that 3 spot as he and Locken go down that straight. Locken into 5-0, Pedrosoli into B7. So now you got Pedrosoli, Locken, and Gatton. Gatton tried to go inside into that triple, couldn't stick it as he and Locken go down that straight. Watch going on the straight. That is Caller getting it wrong. He has marshaled himself out. So again, everybody is spread out. Pedrosoli, your big race is now between Pedrosoli and Gatton. Chase Boyd coming back around the field as he heads down the straight. Putting on a show right now. Caller in the 2, Pedrosoli in that 3. Scott, that is 3rd place coming up behind you. You guys know what to do. Gatton gets it wrong going on the straight. That's going to put Locken back into that 4 spot. Or no, Gatton's holding on to the 4. Locken's still in that 5. Knobloch has now moved up to the 6 with Sanchez in tow. Then you got Spear and Long, 8 and 9. Spear struggling with that car tonight on this race for whatever reason. John, pull that one. All right, you made an adjustment. So Boyd is out front with 2:20 to go. Then you got Caller in the 2. Pedrosoli running a good race in that 3 with Gatton in the 4 and Locken in the 5. Knobloch getting it wrong in the center. 4 down, 2 to go, guys. 4 down, 2 to go.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
Everybody is spread out in this race. So your running order is going to be Boyd, Caller, Pedrosoli, Gatton, Locken, Knobloch, Sanchez, and Spear, and Long. Chase 19.5 with that 5-0. He's way out front. He's in that 1. Caller in the 2. Pedrosoli in that 3. Gatton behind him in the 4. Then you got Locken, Knobloch, and Sanchez with Spear in tow. Tim Long going to take a knee.
1 minute left. 1 minute left.
Less than a minute, guys. Less than a minute to go. Knobloch, Sanchez, that's where your race is at right now. Knobloch in the center, Sanchez behind him in that Mugen. Knobloch gets it wrong in front of me. That is your 3rd place driver right there, guys. Vinny, you're way out front. I'm not sure what you want to do there, but your call. Sanchez goes inside of Knobloch. You know what, Vinny? I'm wrong. You are Gatton's not too far behind you. So, guys, that's your third place driver right there, and he is fighting for position. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, that is time. That is time. Once you cross that line, you are racing to the end. No, wrong side, wrong side. Marshals, watch what side the car came on. Come on. The ending to this race is absolutely horrific. Once you cross that line, you are done. Vinny holds on to that 4, Gatton into 3, locking in the 5.
The race is completed.
Hey, Spear, Scott Spear. Can you call this race? I forgot to tell you.
All right, guys, hold them, hold them. As soon as we get the track blown off, we'll turn you loose.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in. Need all my marshals in that last race, please. Need one volunteer for me while I do this.
Bob Goodwill. Orange. Mike Sara. John Calverio. Mike Stanger. Black Stallion.
I've got Cornwell in the 1, Sanchez in the 2, Hero in the 3,
Candy Corn.
Sora in the 4,
Morris
Weir in
Davis.
the 5, Mike
Hero Decay.
Stanger in the 6, Bob Goodwill, Nick Bayette, John Brother Chandler or Brandon Chandler, and Morris Davis. I'm going to say a lot of people aren't running, so one more lap, and then we'll close it down. One more lap, close it down. All right, guys, straightaways closed. No more laps. Thank you, Jerry. Again, orders: Cornwell, Sanchez, Hero, Sora, Weir, Mike, Goodwill, Bayette, John, and Morris. Did we not understand? There we go. All right, guys. Drivers on the sound of the tone. Marshals, watch your area, please. We're off. Easy, guys. Easy. Six minutes of happiness. This is four-wheel. Cornwell, Hero, Weir, Sanchez, Sora, Bayette. Help in front. Thank you, Chase. Right now, leader on track is Kevin Cornwell, coming over the double and the single. Melee after the first triple. Sanchez up to that 3 spot. Weir in the 4. Help up front. Thank you, Caller. Cornwell extending his lead, using all 11 feet of the track over there. Help on the top of the tabletop. Help on the table. Thank you, Kevin. Race it nice and clean, guys. Looks like you have Cornwell Sanchez, followed by Hero, and now Weir into the 3, Hero to the 4, Bayette in the 5. Then we've got Goodwill, Davis, Sora. Leader on track coming through the center triple. All silver associated car, followed by Sean Sanchez. Associated Mugenish, watch in front, watch Ujiri almost, careful. Leader on track through the center section of the track, going single around the start finish line. Help after the first triple. Thank you, Mike. Help after the single. We're upside down. Quick marshal by jury. Thank you. Sort it out, guys. Thank you, Boyd. Leader right now coming across the start finish line. All silver associated car, followed by Sanchez in the 2. Looks like Hero pulling up on Sanchez. Sanchez getting into it with a back marker. And Bayette. Sanchez second to 5th. I know the feeling. Cornwell, Hero, Sanchez, Bayette, Goodwill. Then it's Weir and Mike and Sora. Cornwell in that 1, Hero in the 2, Sanchez in the 3. Right now, leader on track is Kevin Cornwell up over the double through the short chute down into the next double and around the 180. That's your leader. Second place on track right now is Hero. Hero coming through the single into the single tabletop. Looks like about a 6-second lead for Cornwell. And another second place caught on a pipe. There's Caller. Sanchez back to the 2. That's broke. We're off of this one a little on the early side. I hear something else out there dangling. Cornwell in the 1, Sanchez in the 2, Hero in the 3. Sanchez off the straightaway into the triple jump. Right now, Kevin Cornwell, your leader, about half a track in front of him. Cornwell sending it sideways up over the triple. Next triple single and the double onto the straightaway. That is your leader. Fast lap on track right now belongs to Mike Sora with a 20.4. Fast lap out of Cornwell, your leader, 20.9, 20.8 for Sanchez in that 2 spot. Leader up over the center jump right now. Center triple, I should say. Sanchez coming into the single tabletop. Hero in that 3 spot.
2 minutes
Closest
left.
battle on track is between Sanchez and Hero. Sanchez down the back straightaway. Hero trying to get to the straightaway. A little assistance from Chase Boyd. 4 down, 2 to go. 4 down, 2 to go. Not sure why we're running a broken car. John, do me a favor with the broken car. Please do not impede the other races behind you. Thank you. Leader on track is Cornwell. Down the center section triple, up over the single and coming onto the straightaway. Leader gets it upside down. No harm, no foul. Second and third, not close enough to capitalize. Sanchez in that 2 spot right now, coming onto the straightaway. Sanchez now about 6.4 back from Cornwell. Hero another 5 or 6 back from Sanchez in that 3 spot. My mistake. Actually, Bayette takes a 3.
1 minute left.
Now Hero takes it back. Bayette back to the 4. Battle on track between 3rd and 4th between Hero and Bayette. Second onto the straightaway. Orange car is in second. Your leader now coming through the double and the single. Into the step-on table and triple jump. That is your leader, Kevin Cornwell. 45 seconds left on the master. 45 on the master. Sanchez gets around Goodwill going down the back straight. Sanchez securely in that 2 spot. 5.9 behind Cornwell. 8.3 behind him is Hero. 1.8 behind Hero is Nick Bayette. 3rd and 4th down the back straightaway. Hero up over the triple jump. Bayette cross the ski jump into the triple jump himself. Hero in that 3, Sanchez in the 2 with 10 seconds on the master. 10 seconds on the master. You will be done when you cross the line, guys. You will be done when you cross the line. Kevin Cornwell secure in this one. Tone to tone. Sanchez in that 2. Hero in the 3. Nick Bayette in the 4. Sora up to the 5. Goodwill, Mike Stager, Morris, and John. That is a race, guys. That is a race.
The race is completed.
All right, marshals, to your areas from that last race, please. This is the last race of the evening, and I do truly appreciate everybody's hard work on the marshaling. So let's find a marshaling spot so we can get through the evening. Go ahead, guys. Check them in. Go ahead, check them in. I need a marshal at 7. I need a marshal at 2.
Ryan Caller. Caleb Knobloch. Prince. Hero Nikea. 1 minute to the start of the race. Garrett the Great.
Mike will not be making this, so everybody is checked in. Let's get them lined up, guys. Let's get them lined up. Ryan Prince in that 1, Caller in the 2, Gallegos in the 3, Hero Nakaya in that 4, and Caleb in the 5. All right, thank you, marshals, for getting to your areas quickly.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I hope everybody had a good time on this Saturday night point series race. I know I didn't because I smashed into a pipe. But that happens rarely. Just kidding. All right,
15
marshals
seconds
ready.
to the start of the race.
Drivers ready. Going at the sound of the tone. I should have left the Gull Wing and the other one on there. Now I'm going to beat you again. All right, Prince leading us out. You got Caller in that 2, Gerasimo in that 4, into 3. Hero in that 4, and then Caleb in the 5. Everybody in that same order. Prince getting it wrong. That's going to put Caller right behind him. Should be interesting to see. These guys were battling out earlier. Prince in the white, purple, fluorescent orange, Caller in the all blue. Your running order right now, Prince, Caller, Gerasimo, Hero, then Knobloch. Hero getting it wrong in that triple. That's going to put Knobloch in that 3 or 4 spot as they head down the track. That's really where your race is at between Hero and Knobloch right now. Hero in a camouflage type paint scheme. That's going to put Caller in front as Ryan Prince makes a mistake after the triple. And then after the slow roller here, let's see if he can catch the king of crypto. And it's not Sam Bankman-Fried. It's Ryan Crypto Caller as he heads into the center, down the straight. Prince in the center, Gerasimo in the center. Caleb getting it wrong, going to allow Hero to get in front of him. Hero, I don't know what he was doing there. I think he forgot there was a jump there. As they head into this back triple, Prince getting it wrong again. Caller's going to stretch out. Nobody is close. 2 down, 3 to go. So Caleb and Hero battling out for that 4th spot. That is only 2 drivers that are close to each other. Hero into that back triple. Well, now Gerasimo is on the tail of the Prince of Darkness. But I saw a frustration whip out of the Prince, so that means he's probably going to take off here and leave some smoke. So Caller, Prince, Gerasimo, Knoblik, Nakaya. Caleb having some car issues there, gets
2
him
minutes
back
left.
going. He's got Hero on his tail now. They head to through the center of the track. I hope everybody had a good time. Got out at a relatively decent time here. Appreciate everybody's patience as we work through some of the issues. 3.5 down, 1.5 to go. Fastest lap, Ryan Prince, 19.5. Caller about 11 seconds out front. Caller, Prince, Gerasimo, Hero, Knobloch.
1 minute left. 1 minute left.
Caller, Prince, Gerasimo, your running order. 30 seconds left to go, guys. 30 seconds left. All right, that is time. Once you cross that line, you are done. Ryan Caller's going to win this one. Prince ripping off a 19.3 there on his last lap. Take that fastest lap. Gallegos, you are done, and that is a race. All right. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. I hope you enjoyed your time. Appreciate everybody's patience. Have a good rest of your weekend. All right, we'll see you, Bob. Thank you. And we'll try and get this on the internet.